You know what absolutely baffles me? People spending $5, $6, $7,000 on a Swiss watch and getting specs worse than a Seiko. Bro, my guy, we need to have a serious conversation. In today's video, I've got 6 Seiko watches under $2,000.
That are so good, they should probably come with a warning label. Let's go! Watch number 1 is the Seiko Presage Cocktail Time SRPB 41, which costs around $475. That dial, that deep, shimmering 7-layer sunburst blue, was inspired by the art of cocktail making in Tokyo's most famous bars. And honestly, respect. It is 40.5mm, has a polished case, automatic movement, and exhibition caseback, so you can watch the gears do their little dance. It competes with $1,500 Swiss dress watches on looks alone. Now, it does have Hardlex crystal instead of sapphire, but at $475, you're not complaining. You're buying a second one. Watch number 2 is the Seiko Prospex Alpinist SPB 507, and it costs around $900. And yes, I said alpinist, as in Seiko literally made this for Japanese mountain climbers in 1959. This thing has been up mountains. It has survived decades of being discontinued, brought back. It's basically the Rocky Balboa of watches. The 2025 8th generation version now runs the Cal Ease A6R55 with 72-hour power reserve, DiaShield scratch-resistant coating, and a forest green dial with gold details that looks like someone bottled autumn in a forest and put it on your wrist. It is 39.5mm, has a compass bezel, and 200 meters of water resistance. The sapphire crystal makes it stand out from the crowd. Wear it hiking. Wear it to a wedding. This watch does not care. Watch number 3 is the Seiko Presage Sharp-Edged SPB 169 and is the baby Grand Seiko everyone talks about. The price is around $1,000, and if this watch looks familiar, it's because your brain is pattern matching it to a Grand Seiko that costs 3 to 5 times more. That's intentional. That's Seiko being absolutely ruthless. That dial texture, it's the Asanoa, a traditional Japanese hemp leaf pattern from the Heian period, over 1,000 years old. The case's finish has polished surfaces meeting brushed edges. It literally sparkles from every angle, like it's auditioning for a jewelry commercial. Watch number 4 is the Seiko Prospex SPB 143, a reinterpretation of the 62 May S, Seiko's very first dive watch from 1965. The price is around $800 to $1,000 USD, the same watch that went on the Japanese Antarctic research expedition. Features include a gorgeous domed sapphire crystal, the sunburst gray dial, a 40.5mm case that somehow manages to look both vintage and modern at the same time. Watch number 5 is the Seiko Prospex SPB 485. The price is around $1,300 to $1,500 USD. And look, I need you to take a deep breath before we talk about this bezel. It's octagonal. The watch community lost its collective mind when this dropped in late 2024. What Seiko actually delivered here is a 41.3mm diver that runs 300 meters deep. Not 100, not 200, but 300 meters. It is powered by the Cal 6R55 with a 72-hour power reserve. The brown dial with a wave-like coastal groove pattern paired with that copper tone bezel and copper hands is genuinely one of the most distinctive color combinations I've ever seen on a Seiko. And finally, watch number 6 is the Seiko Prospex SLA 075, the 1968 Heritage Divers Special Edition, a US exclusive piece. And before you ask, yes, it's pushing $2,000. But stick with me, because this watch earns every single cent. The Cal 8L35 movement. Inside this watch is hand-assembled at the Shizukushi Watch Studio. That's the same studio where Grand Seiko movements are made. It is 200 meters of water resistance with 50 hours of power reserve and comes in a collector's box. It is under $2,000 and hand-assembled by the same people who built Grand Seiko. Grand Seiko is stunning, but if you want the best Seiko has to offer without mortgaging your soul, it's these 6. From $475 all the way up to $2,000. There is literally something here for everyone. Pick your budget. Pick your vibe, just pick one. Drop in the comments which one you'd go for. I'm genuinely curious.
If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That would mean a lot, and I'm going to see you in another one. Till that time, take care and peace out.